What's up, YouTube? Just want to touch base a little bit before I head on the road. I'm sitting here in a hotel right now, as you can probably tell. This is a okay hotel. My crap's on the floor. I'm kind of gonna pick it up in a little bit, but I'm about to go start a new job, and I'm excited about it. But I'm also, you know, just immense feeling of sadness and actually fear, to be honest with you, because I've always done seasonal work, at least for the past few years. I'm trying to become a wildlife biologist, so I've done a lot of seasonal work, and I've always had the safety net of having my wife there. Um, she lived in Wyoming, so I would travel around, and you know I'd call her and tell her, hey, I'm excited about this, or I'm nervous about this, or this frustrated me, and I don't have that anymore. I don't have someone back home who cares about me anymore. I still have my family, obviously, but it's not the same. It's not the same. Um, when I Most of my jobs I worked within. I tried to find jobs that were in about a 3 or 4 hour radius from my house, and it was always my goal to come home as much as I could. So it might be every other weekend. It might be I worked one job where I was an hour away, so I came home um, once or twice during the work week, and then on the weekends I'd come home too, which was outstanding. It was amazing. But I I would always see these jobs, these really cool jobs working with a cool kind of fish or a cool kind of bird, and I'd be like, man, I really. But it would be in like Saskatchewan or Manitoba or Florida, California, and I'd always kind of jokingly tell her like, I wish I could apply for that. Just joking, I was sad I couldn't do that stuff, but I was also happy with my situation as it was. And back when I was applying for jobs, I went upstairs and I told her after we had announced we were getting divorced to each other, and then we were kind of in our little separation status where she was living upstairs, I was living downstairs. And I went upstairs and I told her, I was like, look, I'm. She's like, you can apply to any job you want now. You have no ties at all to geography, no ties at all. And I told her, yeah, I know, but it sucks because now the door is open, and it's kind of like if you have a dog and he's in your backyard. He has a fenced-in enclosure, and that's his home. He loves you. He loves his family. He has no reason to run away at all. And for whatever reason, that door is left open. That gate is left open, and you come back from work. You don't know how that gate got open. You don't know how long it's been open. It could have been open all day long, and your dog is just sitting there. He's still in his pen because he loves it there. He doesn't want to leave, and that's what I felt like. The door was open for me. I could go anywhere in the country I wanted to work. And all I wanted to do was just focus on jobs that were close by my ex-wife. And that was really weird because I literally, the entire world had opened up at that point, and I didn't want it to. I didn't want to leave. I ended up taking a job in Oregon, which is about 20 or so hours from where I lived in Wyoming, give or take. I mean, but it was a job, so I had to take it. I wasn't getting many job offers at the time, so I just took it. It's a cool job. I'm excited about it, but um, no, it was weird. It's like she was right. The door was wide open, and I didn't want to leave. I was happy in my pen. I didn't want to leave. I'm going to link down the show notes below a link to Save the Marriage System. It's really good. Um, Other videos I'll go into more depth about why I like it and everything, but I think it's pretty awesome. It's worth the money to check out and to research. I think you'll get a lot of value on it, and it could save your marriage. If it does, it pays for itself 1,000 million times. Trust me, I wish I would have had this. Um, but yeah, it's this life right now. It's so different, but my feelings are still the same. I want to always be by her. I want to go home on the weekend and see her, but she won't open the door to me anymore if I went home. and that sucks. That sucks. All right, guys.